Hey guys, welcome to the final part of Sly Cooper. We're going to Russia to take out the head honcho, the Fiendish Five.
A trip to Clockwork's lair.
Oh boy, we're going to Mother Russia.
We were on our way to the Krakara volcano in Russia. While looking over
You
what
know,
little
it's
information I had
funny,
on the final member of
the
Fiendish
final
Five,
part,
I began to
you
notice
got
something.
75%. You're gonna,
Four
you mean
parts
tell
of
me
the
you're gonna
Fiendish Raccoonus
percent of your
recorded
game
so far,
completion in
several
one
of the
part?
Yep,
videos
25% all in one video. There's a reason why it's 30 minutes.
Oh, man. Big numbers.
Is this a strange
Yeah, that's a scary
coincidence,
dude.
or is there something I'm missing?
Sly Cooper in the cold heart of hate.
What? Okay, what's with this title?
You gotta make it menacing. That's the only way you get views at the box office. Also, watching that cutscene gave us a percent, so it was worth it. So, this is our new power we got from World 4. I hope you like it, because it goes away after this level. I am not kidding. This is a one level only power. It's a super situational move, because it's not even a move.
It's a cutscene.
It's a level gimmick. That's more or less what this is. World 5 is your only world in the entire game that doesn't really have proper structure. You just go from level to level, and each level is very different.
First things first, we've got hostile robo-falcons at 12 o'clock, Sly.
Oh, I hate those robo-falcons. They always just screw up your day.
Blah, 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 blah.
I do move pretty fast, so it's kind of hard to lock on your shot.
Is the Robo Falcons made from Falco?
Yeah, that ain't Falco.
Oh, look what you done and gone, Lester.
I'm gonna blame the Falcons for that one.
I can see why it is annoying to hit those guys.
Yeah, they just move very fast, and while you do have fast bullets, it doesn't really matter if you miss all of them. Also, Murray, can you please drive quicker? We can get through this faster if you just floor it.
But then you won't have time to shoot the mines.
It's fine, just floor it. We'll be fine. I got a lucky charm.
We're getting swarmed.
I think he's trying to sightsee while this is all going on.
Look, Bentley, over there. It's a lava pit. Yes, Murray, I know, but we gotta move.
Look, Vegeta, more locals.
Nice shooting, Sly. Looks like we're in the clear.
Oh, thank God.
Hurry, that cave doesn't look tall enough for the turret to make it all the way through.
I love the sound effect Murray makes when you drive through that tunnel. It's just gulping. For his nervous sound, it's just gulp, gulp. What are you doing? Are you drinking a slushie?
Murray, look through the windshield. Don't have to go stick your head out to let it dry, man.
Can you see his triple chins, though? So good. I can't resist my triple cheeseburger a day.
Remember to use our new battering ram by hitting the square button.
Yeah, so
Anyone
that
tries
tunnel
to
we
keep
just
you
drove
from those
through,
computers.
that's the whole reason why we can't keep that Gatling gun anymore. Murray drives through it, and we couldn't fit the gun, so it just breaks. Oops.
He's getting fired.
Yeah, so this now is just a race to who can collect the most computers in a little amount of time, because honestly, do not let these guys go. They can collect these computers pretty quick. But we need to get 60 before these goops. I don't know why, we just need a lot of computers. How we hack.
Are we recycling all these dead computers?
Hey, people are throwing out their 980 Ti's. These could still be good for 1080p gaming. I want them. Give me them. Put 4 in a computer, it's fine.
Oh, I know why
how
they're
many
throwing. I know why they're throwing them out. They got Windows 2000 on them.
Yeah.
You got Windows Vista.
Oh, that's even
Oh
worse.
no.
So many viruses.
No, look at the monitors, how they're made. It has to be 2000.
Also, that's impressive. These are desktops, but they have monitors. Found a way to build it into the tower.
Nice driving, Murray. Now we have enough data to open the security.
My grandma had a laptop on her. She was when she got it because she was just worried about breaking it or getting stuff on it that she didn't mean. And she ultimately gave it had Vista on it.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's not surprising.
Yeah. So I was like, yeah, there's your first problem.
Well, she wouldn't have to worry about breaking it. It was already broke.
You better get out of there.
Hold on. That's Carmelita. She looks trapped.
Serves that cop right.
She looks trapped, but she's so pissed.
It's just a
Keeps on yelling at
misunderstanding.
nothing.
We've got to free her.
Are you crazy, Sly? Clockwork probably stuck her there to trap you.
But if
Well, I don't want to be that honest.
Carmelita's doomed. Besides,
Are you crazy?
just
Yes, I
wouldn't be
am.
without her.
Sly, your ridiculous raccoon logic sends shivers up my shell. But if you're determined to go through with this, that barrel will undoubtedly help, though I have no idea how you'll get up there.
Dude, a spire jump here, a rail slide there. I've done this a million times.
I do like Sly's voice actor though. Like the way he makes him sound.
Yeah. I like Bentley's voice actor too because he's really good.
Oh yeah.
They all sound pretty good actually.
Although, get used to Carmelita's voice in this one, though, if you like it. Because in each game, they changed her voice actor for some reason. Every time they had to get someone new. I don't know why, but it was so jarring.
Well, we're used to it from Master Xehanort now with Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, and certain voices sound good, and certain ones not so much.
Hers is alright in this one.
Yeah. This is one of the better ones, honestly, I feel.
How can they not see that that's you? Because
It's just a barrel.
Don't mind me, I'm just wood.
Oh god.
Don't mind me, I'm just wood.
You kind of need that thing to get through, because everything tries to kill you there. So even if you have Lucky Charms, I think you still need the barrel.
Sly Cooper. I should have known you were behind this.
You got me wrong, Miss Fox. I'm here to rescue you.
You sentimental fool. Empathy has always been the downfall of the Cooper clan.
I knew this was a trap. Looks like I'm going to have to do some fast and furious hacking to shut down that gas before Sly's brain is...
Oh no, not the Fast and Furious game that looks like...
Yeah. Don't Fast and Furious it. It looks like garbage.
Haven't had to do this in a while. Okay.
Gosh, I still can't believe they ended the game. All things.
Uh-huh. Yeah, they got a bad backlash after that. I wonder why. It's not that the game looked like total bargain bin garbage.
Looks like I triggered one of...
It probably will be bargain bin garbage.
Probably.
Oh, we're playing as Bentley now.
Yeah, and also, I was like one-shotted there because of that ninja star thing. It really hurts.
I'm gonna have to go into hardcore hacking mode.
But yeah, we gotta step over a hacking game a little bit. We gotta really get into the hacking mood.
What the fuck is this?
I got the power glove.
Gotta become Hackerman Bentley.
Hackerman. Time warp ready.
Oh god.
I got the power hacker on my sign. You can't defeat me now. I'm Hacker Bentley, the Hacker Man.
Can't be beat. I got the power glove.
Yeah, so the gimmick for this section is really just collect the little floppy disk looking keys, basically. Because that keeps on moving around to a different level.
What is a floppy disk? That's not a name I haven't heard of years.
It can store one song.
Yeah, it basically did.
Imagine that nowadays. Like, people think vinyl's bad when maybe like a soundtrack of 60 songs, you may get a pack of 5 on the vinyl. Oh, imagine if they just released that on floppies. It'd be 60 floppies. Like, we know you want the uncompressed files for your soundtrack, but we had floppy disks. So, I hope you like 60 of them.
My dad's actually still got floppy disks that he uses on his old computer.
My goodness.
That's how we had to install 98 at one point.
I mean, think of all the kids nowadays whenever you save. They ask what the save icon looks like.
Yeah, because they don't know what floppies are.
No one knows what floppies are.
But no, he kept all his old computer disks that he had, and that's how we installed 98 back in the day, was from floppy disk.
Did she just have a portal gun on her?
No, she just broke the wall open.
It looked like she just made a freaking portal.
Kinda does, yeah. See ya, Carmelita. I feel like swimming in the lava today. Conveniently for me, I don't know how to drown. How you doing? You doing alright there? Seems like you're still mad.
I don't think she's doing alright.
I don't think she's doing alright.
Well, I'll just leave you alone now. I'll see you later. Oh, well, this hurts. Bye, world. Yeah, so all that was a glitch. If you enter this level and do your dive move, the exact moment you load in, you fall in the water, and if you have a lucky charm or the ability to swim in the water without drowning, you gain control during this cutscene. It doesn't let you do anything because you can't play the level without Carmelita's help, but it really does look stupid.
That's kind of weird.
All right. Until Clockwork and his evil schemes are destroyed, I suggest we work together.
Together at last.
You took your cane away.
Oh no, I can't walk without my cane. Also, that cutscene does not look right in the 16:9 aspect ratio. This game is originally 4:3. No option for widescreen. You can see Sly's hand in that cutscene just reach out. You're not supposed to.
Now that we're a team and all, I hate to leave your side.
Hold on. This truce is only temporary. Once we beat Clockwork, I'm coming after you.
Really?
Well, maybe I'll give you a 10-second head start.
Maybe because she likes him.
What gives it away?
I gotta get my cane back. I can't walk without it.
Wait, you mean Sly is actual characters, not just first-person view?
So this is just a glorified Bentley level? Or not Bentley, Murray level?
Well, Murray, yeah. Yeah, this is basically the Murray thing, except Sly actually has more of a reason to need her help. And also, he's more confident, so it feels like whenever there's an enemy coming, he knows what to do. He doesn't just stand there and cower in the corner.
Yeah.
Whenever you have a chance in this level, and no enemies are chasing Sly, take the opportunity to shoot those crystals up above, because when you get Sly to this section, there's a lot of monsters that come out, so you don't have time to really break the glass.
Go, Sly, go!
Yeah, I got my cane back.
Nice job, Raccoon.
Love how I'm just walking away, but the sneaking glitch happens, so you can hear me do the tiptoeing out. I don't know what triggers that. Sometimes it just happens. And it's only in this version. Apparently it doesn't happen in the PS2 version. The HD versions of the Sly games are so weird. Like, they're good and terrible at the same time.
We're gonna grind some rails. Oh yeah, Sonic Adventure 2.
I was gonna say Tony Hawk, but...
Well, I mean, Sonic Adventure 2, most of the levels you're grinding. Most of the speed stages anyways.
I mean, that's just pretty much Skyrail in its entirety. Just one giant rail level. Which if you're playing as anyone but a speed character, that level is just flying the level.
You gotta keep moving.
I'm honestly surprised that you can jump on the spinning saw blades like that, Sly. That would pierce your feet.
Video games. Gotta love them.
Yeah, basically.
Video games.
Of all the ones, sometimes this section is weird because sometimes Sly will home in on the little piece that's near the lava and not above it.
Oh gosh.
So he almost took a dip and it was out of my control.
Oh my gosh, this is really tight.
It really is. It depends on your timing on certain jumps, and if you get hit at all, you're basically in the lava.
Yeah.
It's like they want him dead or something.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like the true villain of this game is right past his level, and he wants me dead before I even get to him.
Oh my gosh, you were that close. There we go. Strange reunion.
Okay, that jetpack is easy to fly.
Now I got a jetpack.
Use the left analog stick
I need to get me one of those.
here, and press the square button to fire its rockets.
Yeah, do you have a jetpack that has rockets? Apparently I do.
Sly Cooper, you have escaped my gas chamber and destroyed my death ray. Remarkable. You Coopers always find a way to beat me.
Always? So that was you in the background of all those old pictures in the Thievius Raccoonus. How old are you?
Perfection has no age.
What? You're immortal?
Revenge is the prime ingredient in the fountain of youth. I've kept myself alive.
Perfection has no age.
He died of jealousy and hate.
That's what you tell someone next time they ask for your age. How old are you? Perfection has no age.
Sly!
Well, that's what the character in Fire Emblem did, apparently.
Yeah.
To the gaps I create.
So this is our final boss, Clockwork. He was the one in charge of pretty much everything. Even from the very beginning, before Sly was even born. So, yeah, that's a interesting villain to have here at the end.
I do like how he's an owl, so he's supposed to be like old and wise.
Yeah. Although, this boss fight can be really difficult because you're still going on that one-hit KO logic. And I believe Lucky Charms can carry into this fight, but if you don't have a Lucky Charm, you have to do this whole fight without dying.
Ooh.
If you get hit once, you're starting from the beginning here.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it could be a really rough fight if you don't have Lucky Charms. And it's a multi-stage fight, too. That was just stage 1.
I kind of figured, because that was too easy.
Nice shooting, Sly. You got him. Wow, that's one tough out.
Are you sure about that?
I don't get it. You're so familiar with my family. You must have known my father had a son. If you hated the Coopers so much, why did you let me live when you stole the Thievius Raccoonus?
Because I wanted to show the world that without your precious book, the Cooper line was nothing.
Ah, well, there's where you're wrong. The Thievius Raccoonus doesn't create great thieves. It takes great thieves to create the Thievius Raccoonus.
Enough, Sly Cooper. It ends here.
Man, Fiendish Raccoon is just a book. What kind of book, dude? Besides teach you things.
I mean, he knew half of his moves without even reading the book, and they were better than the moves he was getting. So, yeah, who needs the book? It's not like later on we'll just time travel because pages from our book are being deleted. That book means that much to us.
The weakest Cooper I've yet encountered.
I'm trying my best, man.
You cannot escape me, Cooper Raccoon.
I don't know why he says my last name and then my species type there. It's not threatening, that's just kind of confusing. Like, he was confused about what I was for a second.
Me forever.
Oh yeah, I can.
Yeah, this phase is not that bad. I feel like the first phase of the fight's harder than this. The hardest part is really lining yourself up to go through the hoops, because if you're off by a bit, then you'll just get clipped by a hoop.
Now's your only chance, Sly.
Where did my jetpack go?
Get to his head.
Where's my jetpack?
I could just fly over there and bash him in the head, but nope. Just lose the jetpack randomly. I won't even explain it.
Blue 7.
Yeah, so now he's just gonna say random things. It's kind of hard to really make out what he says, because just whatever word comes to his mind at the time.
He's kind of just stuck.
Yeah. Oh, he's also kind of like a robot, so I almost feel like he's short-circuiting.
Feet together.
See, one of his things was just feet together. I don't even know what that's referring to, but sure.
I will live. You direct enemy.
I'm just gonna wail on you.
Yeah, so this is the rest of the fight. You're not even doing anything.
Clockwork.
I love how he said you can't get rid of me when he was into lava.
Snapped that last
Can't get
piece
rid of
of
me.
Thievius
Doesn't count.
Raccoonus
I'm
Clockwork's
already
claw.
dead.
I had taken down each
That whole
one of the
fight didn't
Fiendish
count.
Five. Raleigh, Mugshot, Ms. Ruby, the Panda King, and finally Clockwork. I'd beaten them all one by one and reclaimed my birthright. Of course, There was no way I could have gotten here without the help of my pals. I know
Jeez, Murphy, you didn't slam the brakes when you did. You would have been right in the lava.
Head first into lava.
Hey, Sly, you did. Oh,
It took a lot
God.
of guts for him to get out.
No, it's like, I couldn't have done it without my
I was
friends.
scared.
Okay, now they gotta
It's more
die.
heart than anyone
Yeah.
I've ever
I don't know
known.
how I can do anything with my friends now because they're
Thank
dead.
goodness for Bentley. Without his expertise, I'd have never found my way off that rooftop in Paris.
I think that image he was looking at on the
I couldn't
computer,
ask
I
for
think
a
that's supposed to be
better
one of the
gang of
devs.
I was gonna say.
That's just a
Who could
random
ever
dude.
Forget the lovely Carmelita. Looks like we're not going to be friends anymore.
Ah!
Death Ray is out of commission. We're back to
Frickin'
playing
Murray.
cops and robbers. I thought for sure she was going to slap the handcuffs on me right then and there. But instead, she was true to her word and gave me that 10-second head start. 10, 9, 8, 7.
Get the hell out of there then.
5, 4.
I mean, it's Sly. What do you expect? He's not going to get out of there right away.
2.
Gonna do something suave.
1.
Of
Oh
course.
God.
It's like, oh, I love you. Oh, I hate you.
I felt bad leaving her stranded on that giant rock, but I knew it wouldn't be long before we'd see each other again.
Yeah, so that's the end of Sly Cooper, but we're only at 82%, so we got more.
It's like, that won't be the last time, because we got a sequel to make.
There is some good news, though. A friend of mine in Japan just sent me this really cool movie. And guess what? It's all about us.
Oh, cool. Is this a movie about us? And oh, it's all in Japanese.
Oh.
Well, yeah, so this is actually the intro cutscene for the game from the Japanese version, actually. Just as like fully animated. It's not just stills. This is really cool. The only downside is two things. One, it's a Japanese subtitle. It's a Japanese voiceover, so I can't understand any of it if you don't speak Japanese. Two, this is the HD version. For some stupid reason, this is an interlaced cutscene.
The hell?
They don't fix it. They do not de-interlace it. They keep it raw. It looks really bad in this version. If you're playing the original and you know how to, de-interlace your console, it looks fine. But if you're playing on the PS3, nah, they don't fix it. But this is a really cool animated cutscene. It does make you wish they did the rest of the cutscenes like this. That was a cool, like, what if thing, if the whole game was just like this.
Yeah, it's kind of odd that they didn't do that way.
I think the reason why they didn't animate cutscenes like this was because it would just been too much at the time. You need a higher budget to do something like this, and they maybe just didn't have the time or the resources.
食いしん坊でちょっとドジだがまあ憎めない弟分さ仲間と一緒に俺様は父ちゃんの仇を討ちそして秘伝書を取り返すクーパーの名前に恥じない義族になれるか
Carmelita's design though for this version looks really weird.
Yeah. I mean, I really like this. Just, I wish I had subtitles.
Yeah. I mean, it's technically the exact same cutscene as the opening cutscene for this game, so you can technically watch that one and this one at the same time, but just mute that cutscene, and you'll basically get the same story. But now that we defeated the owl, we can actually go back to China and get the one move we didn't learn in Duel by the Dragon. In order to actually unlock the vault, you need to defeat Clockwork to do this.
Why do they do this? That's silly.
It's a weird reason to make you backtrack. There's no reason for this. Especially because of this code of all codes. Bentley, come on. You just could have played any Nintendo game and this would have been the same code.
23 is number 1. So stupid that they make you backtrack after you beat the final boss.
Yeah, there's no easy way to get back here. You have to play the entire level again just to get here. Don't worry about getting the clue bottles on your first visit if you don't want to. You have to do it again here anyways if you don't have them. Playing the level twice? Might as well get them the second time.
Yeah.
But now we have a brand new ability, the stun, but at this point it's useless. You can't use it anywhere.
The first time I held the whole thing under my arm since I was 8 years old. The same weight that all my ancestors had felt beneath their arms as they had passed it on. Although, While other family members may have been great thieves, they all inherited the book. I got a chance to earn it. I had taken down the Fiendish Five, having used the moves my ancestors taught me, and become a master thief along the way. The time had come for me to chronicle my own adventures into the great book.
Which means, hey, I got a sequel on the way.
But first, I gotta rob this bank.
This is gonna be fun.
So that is a cutscene you get by getting all the pages from the Thievius Raccoonus. But we're still not done. That was only 83%.
Yeah.
What the hell?
All the Master Thief sprints to unlock the designer's commentary. Once you've unlocked them all, I've got a special behind-the-scenes movie to show you.
Yeah, so our last 17% is just speed running. They're all locked behind these sprint challenges.
Oh my gosh.
We're not going to do them all in this playthrough because it's literally just playing through all the levels we did again, just fast. So I'm going to just show off one. Gotta show off the first one. And these are strict times too. I mean, we only have a little over a minute to beat this whole level.
Yeah, and like the level 8 took you, what, in the first playthrough? Like, or the first time you playing through earlier in the part? Maybe like 4 or 5 minutes?
Yeah. I mean, if you go out of your way to collect things, it takes longer, but even if we just beelined it, on a first playthrough, you're definitely not going to beat this time. It'll take you much longer. You honestly, you shouldn't do these sprints until you pretty much have specific moves. A big one is the roll move because of how much speed you get. Do not use the fast or the slow powers for this, because they also affect the timer. So if you use the fast timer, you speed up the timer too.
I can't figure as much.
If you use the slow power, you slow down the timer. But you slow yourself down too, so it's just, it doesn't matter what you do.
Doesn't matter what you do.
Yeah, the slow and fast powers are useless in the speedruns. You're only doing that to speed up cycles or slow down things, that's it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but look at how fast I moved, and I only beat this with about 6 seconds to spare.
It was 10 seconds left.
Yeah, they're really strict, and that's 17% of your game's total completion.
That's crazy.
This is the one major problem I have with Sly Cooper. 100% sake, needing to do the speedruns kind of just feels weird. They don't do this again in later games, luckily. But that was the last one, so now we're actually at 100%.
Excellent, Sly.
Yay, we finished it.
And Murray's still eating that same hot dog from a long time ago.
He's a slow eater.
That's much too early. Prepare to fast forward. Preparing to fast forward. Fast forward. Fast forwarding.
We're gonna have to watch a whole developer commentary, so let's just fast forward it. Yeah, we're not watching the whole thing, but I wanted to have this clip in here because if you want to see what this movie is, I definitely recommend looking it up yourself or unlocking it in your own game. This is a lot of behind the scenes. This is a very long video.
Like, how long are we talking? Like, over an hour?
No, it's a couple minutes long. It's like, probably like around 10 or so minutes, something like that. It's pretty meaty.
I mean, it's cool, but this is your reward for 100% of the game?
Yep. It's just behind the scenes. And developer commentary. You also unlock developer commentary in every level now. Well, that's the game. That was Sly Cooper.
Well, I like the game. I need to go and get my my copy of the HD collection out and play it again sometime. I know you did a Let's Play this, and I know that this series meant a lot to you. You liked this series a lot, but now I'm actually seeing it. I'm like, oh, I see exactly why this was such an interesting game. It was a fun little platformer that, you know, I know a lot of people got to play it back in when the PS2 first came out.
Yeah. And this was kind of like Jak and Daxter, where the first game is very different from the later ones, because the first game is more of a straight-on platformer, level-by-level based. You just try to get to the end. But Sly 2 and onwards kind of make it more of a mission structure-based game. So you're trying to go around completing certain objectives. People say the series got a lot better starting with 2 because it made you feel more like a thief. This one just kind of makes you feel like a raccoon that can jump.
beat up people.
I mean, I still really like this first game, but I can definitely see why a lot of people really started to gravitate to the series starting with 2. People say 2 is probably the best game in the whole series, which I can see. I'm mixed between which one I like more at times, 1 or 2, just depends on what kind of game I'm in the mood for, because they're basically different style games.
Do you like 3?
3 is good. It's definitely the weakest out of the original trilogy, though.
Yeah.
It's alright, but it gets very gimmicky.
Yeah. Oh, that kind of reminds me of how the Spyro trilogy is, too.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not dead yet.
Oh.
Oh, no. Sequel.
Yeah. Oh, no. It's not like he may come back in the second game.
They just had to throw that
They just had to throw that in.
Yep, you have to just throw that in. Although, I guess before we end this video, I want to mention one thing. They show the credits to you twice. They show it to you when you first beat the game, defeating Clockwork, and then again after you get all the pages of the Thievius Raccoonus. Yeah.
You like credits? You want to watch them again?
Yeah, pretty much. We don't. We watch them once. Thank you very much.
Because we don't have that time.
Ain't got no time for that.
No, this is why they add a skip feature to my number 9 credits.